It is important when learning the forms to fully understand the meaning and application of the moves. We shall now break Silim Tao down into individual sections in order to see exactly how the techniques are put to use. When practicing the form, we can at times imagine a mirror passing through our center line as our left and right sides move in unison. This is usually simply to coordinate the body and to prepare us for later more complicated techniques. So here in the form, both hands execute a low jab, but as Sifu Go demonstrates, only one hand is used as a jab, leaving the other free to attack, or in this case defend with a Tan Sao. From the low jab, we rotate our hands into a back fist. Again, in practical application, only one hand is used. Notice Sifu Go defends himself with a Pak Sao as he strikes with the initial jab. From the jab, he then moves straight into a back fist as one fluid motion. This is often misread as a two-handed technique. However, we simply use both hands during the form to improve body coordination and to become familiar with our center line. This is in fact a low block called Kang Sao, followed by a high block or Tan Sao. This is a basic Wing Chun straight punch. Notice that when Sifu Go begins his punch, his fist comes from the center of his chest and his hand is slightly rotated, so the back of his hand faces his opponent. This allows him to generate more power from a shorter distance. After each punch in Silim Tao, the practitioner rotates his wrist. This, apart from improving wrist strength and flexibility, is also a move. After much practice, this can be used to move your hand to the other side of your opponent's arm with ease. The consecutive punches, rather than being 5 individual straight punches, is used as a single and very effective technique. A barrage of attacks is very difficult to defend against, and as we see from this demonstration, a punch can also be a block. This section starts with a slow Tan Sao and then turns to a Fuk Sao block. This same hand then strikes, still in the Fuk Sao position. Here we see the side block or Pak Sao. This is a very useful and effective block, which is why we always keep one hand in the Wu Sao position when in our basic stance. The Pak Sao is then extended into a palm strike. In this demonstration, Sifu Go first blocks with a Tan Sao and then uses his Pak Sao to strike his opponent's arm, as well as knocking it out of the path of his attack. These two motions are most commonly used as low blocks to knees or uppercuts. It can be dangerous to block a kick with a palm, as kicks can easily damage fingers and wrists. On this occasion we do use both arms and hands for the application. By raising his elbows, Sifu Go breaks the grip of his opponent and can then deliver a palm strike to the groin. This chop is also called Fat Sao. Again, this technique does not require both arms. When used with a sweep, it is a very effective way of unbalancing your opponent as well as being a powerful strike. This is a short block from an extended arm. In this case, Sifu Go uses it as an outside Tan Sao before executing a palm to the jaw. Again, a short block, only this time the strike is a finger jab to the eyes. Notice how the block and strike happen as one motion. With this technique, the arm is used as a braking weapon. The movement of Sifu Go's arm comes upward from underneath his opponent's arm and is therefore against the natural movement of the attacker's elbow.
Kwai, seu app de vídeos curtos.